Hi there, and welcome to Divine Resolution Tarot. This is a no contact reading for the collective. So I've shuffled your deck, I've pulled your cards, and your person is coming through as the Hangman reversed for their energy. So unfortunately, this person, it looks like they may have put themselves in some kind of situation that they are trying to release themselves from. Could be a partnership of some kind or a relationship romantically at this time. It seems like they know what they want. The trouble is getting away from wherever they are to get it, right? It feels like your person, there's more than one commitment here, is the problem. They're emotionally committed to you, but it looks like on paper, they're committed to someone else or they've built something with someone else. And that's quite literally why they're not reaching out to you. So let's take a look at that and see. Okay. Yeah, they've made the decision that they don't want to be where they are, but they haven't left yet. And so there's this feeling of like, until I leave, I can't speak to my person, right? They're working really hard to try to manifest an opportunity to get away from whatever this is, wherever they are. For some of you, it's like they live with this person, and so they're like moving things out one item at a time because they don't want this person to notice. Um, it's interesting because this is like so monopolizing. This is taking up so much of their life, whatever this relationship is, that I do see them thinking about you, but it's like they're just so caught up in whatever they got themselves into, they can't even begin to think about coming towards you at this time. And it's interesting because I see that that's what they want, but they're just not in a place where they can move. It's like maybe they have a super over what is the word? Somebody that's like they overreact over everything. It's almost like this person, they can't even do simple things. Like if they go to work and they come home 10 minutes late, it's a problem. If they go to the store because they're out of cigarettes, it's a problem. Like if they don't pick up the phone because they're taking a nap while the person's at work, like whoever they're with has such a tight leash or so much control over the person that's not speaking to you, that there's very little that they can do without this energy being involved. Okay. And I think that they're very well aware of the fact that that's not going to work when it comes to you. You would immediately tell this person, like, you need to make a decision about what you want. Don't talk to me when there's still other people involved in this. And you probably block them, or you would, make it so that they can't contact you. So it's almost like this person sees that they have one shot with you to make it work, and that it needs to be perfect. Like they need to be in a space where you have no reason to say no. And they know that that's not the case right now. Okay. Now, as far as how they feel about you, Six of Cups in the reverse. So this is like they're crying over you every day. They could be taking time out of their life every day to think about you, like intentionally, is almost what this looks like. This person has like a daily, I don't know if it's a ritual where they like take a nap and try to dream about you, or they like set aside time in the morning to think of you, or there's something that they do every day where they like allow their mind to go to where you are, because they miss you so much. They feel like you must be sad without them, but they also feel like you regret meeting them, right? This person views you as somebody who's exploring your options, right? You're definitely not waiting around for them, and they know it. And so I think they're trying on like a telepathic level to communicate with you, or to try to like petition the spirits to make you stay or wait. There's something here where this person is like trying to put a tie, some kind of tie, or bind or bond between the two of you. So they could be doing some kind of like ritual to do that. Because they're really desiring for you to give them some sort of sign that you would be open to either letting them back into your life, or that whatever you're doing isn't working out and it's because you miss them so much. You get what I'm saying? It's weird though, because this person is in such a situation where it's like they can't even think about you. Like there's literally whoever they're with is like, if they're quiet for too long, they're like, what are you thinking? They want to be in everything. They want to be in this person's thoughts. They want to be in this person's, like, if you're not thinking about me, we have a problem, right? So it's kind of weird. It's almost like this person has to wait until they're apart from whoever this is to even think about you. Because whoever they're with is so suspicious. They always think that their person is going back to you, right? I'm not sure exactly where they got that from. Let's find out. Okay. Your person might have got really drunk, and just started telling whoever they're with, like, how they feel about them, how they like feel about you. There's kind of this energy of like, well, I'm only here because what I really wanted didn't work out, right? There's something where they could have even said that to someone else and this person overheard, because they're like, so I need to know everything you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Like if you breathe different, what's going on? So it's almost like they could have either gotten your person drunk and then asked them a bunch of questions that they answered honestly, or they were drinking with someone else and they like overheard the conversation, right? Like it almost looks like somebody was like, hey, it seems like you're really in love with the person you're with. And they were like, actually, I'm really not, right? Like I'm not feeling it, and I'm actually wishing I was somewhere else. Whoever they're with knows that they're like a flight risk, or that they want to contact you or leave. So they're super hyper vigilant about your person, and that's why they're not making moves. I think a big part of why they're not making a move towards you too is because they honestly don't know what this person would do if they found out that they were talking to you. And there's this I don't know if this person has like a GPS location. It's almost like whoever this is that's not contacting you, they feel like anywhere they go, this person could pop out of a bush. Okay. So it's like they don't want this person to know where you live. They don't want this person to have your number. Um, they don't want this person to know your name, because they will try to find you. What would they do if they found you? Okay. So they would reiterate to you that it's over, right? You need to stop talking to my person because they don't want you anymore. It's over. They might even threaten you if they found you. I don't know. This person seems kind of nuts. I just did a reading about their relationship, if you're interested in someone who's in a relationship, and the relationship sounds kind of like this. So this could very well be kind of a continuation of that energy where you're not in communication with whoever this is, and they are obviously in a relationship. So check that reading out. I'll link it in the box. 8 of Wands coming out for what your person wants. So it's like they want to block who they're with. They want to leave who they're with very rapidly, but like you see the eye behind this. They feel like no matter what their plan is, it gets like ruined because this person has like surveillance, right? It's coming through so creepy and so heavy. Like the person who's not communicating with you, they just want to be left alone, right? They want to be able to live their life without having to walk on eggshells around whoever this is. It's like they can't even smile without this person like, what are you smiling about? Like, what's so funny? Like they want their life back to start with, is what this looks like. But they do actually want to be in a relationship. They just want this to end, is what this looks like. This is the energy of somebody being like, I will leave everything I own if I can just get away from this. Right? So even though they do want to be in a relationship, it looks like they want to be in a relationship with you. Their main agenda is to get out of the situation that they're in, right? They need to figure out a way to cut communication, cut access, contact, whatever, because of how persistent whoever this is, right? That's like their main agenda, is that they made a bed for themselves that they don't want to be in anymore, but they also don't really know how to get out of. As far as will this person contact you, you got 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. I feel like they will. I just think it's going to take so long for them to come towards you that you will be tired of waiting, right? Let's see what will happen in the meantime, because I definitely am seeing yes, but oh yeah, they have several cycles they're probably going to have to go through with whoever this person is. So it's like, even if they contacted you, this would flare up and start being a problem to the point it looks like you would probably take your leave, or you would go silent, or, you know, block them, like, hey, you got too much going on. Even if they're single, you know, by the time they get single, I still feel like it's very possible they'd have some sort of connection to whoever this is. So maybe this is a kid's mom or dad. Maybe this person will get pregnant on purpose or try to get this person pregnant, right? Like, there's still going to be a reason if they contact you that this person is around. Okay. And so it's like, no matter what, they'll be able to meddle somehow. And I think that for you, that's just such a turnoff, right? Because whoever this is can't, they still wouldn't be able to move the way they want to, even if they are single. Because they owe this person something somehow, or this person feels like they owe them something, right? Or they're going to try to take everything from them to the point that they're so destitute, right? Like, this is, your person will contact you multiple times, you know what I mean? But no matter what, it's like, this is going to be a thing that lasts for quite some time, right? Anywhere from 5 months to 5 years. Like, this is a thing. And I feel like it's just such a mess that you're not about that life. You're a peaceful person. You don't want this. You see this for what this is. And you're okay with being like, hey, we had some good times, but now that you've created crazy, I don't want this for myself, right? I'm going to have to love you from a distance. And you deal with this on your own, right? Because there's always too many people involved. So that's very unfortunate. I do see them communicating with you multiple times, right? But it might very well be that as soon as this person reaches out to you, they end up going silent because whoever this is finds out, you know, and then they're like, oh, I better fall back, you know, or if they reach out to you, this person gets involved and you're like, yep, no, not today. So this is your no contact reading. Sorry if it's not what you wanted to hear, but I do feel like you will find something different. I just don't know if you'll want different, because it looks like you really have a thing for whoever this is. So hopefully, you know, something will happen, but it's not going to happen soon, that's for sure. Not in the way you want. Like, they're not going to be free and clear. This person will still be stalking or slandering or harassing, okay? All right, this is your no contact reading. I will speak to all of you again soon. Thank you for visiting my channel, and you take very good care of yourselves. Bye.